Out rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True. Yeah. What's going on, family? It's that boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. Too many podcasts. We back up in here, man. You already know what time it is with me. You get what I'm saying? So, you know it is what it is, man. This is a last minute live show. I wasn't planning on going live. You know, this is a last minute. I'm like, man, let me just, I was like, I initially wanted to go somewhere, link up with a couple of friends of mine, and smoke on the bone. You get what I'm saying? That's what I initially wanted to do, but I was like, man, shit, man, damn, time going by a little too fast now. I'm like, man, man, fuck it, I don't even know, man, fuck it, I'll just go live. Fuck it, I just do a little short live show. Fuck it, you get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm sitting here watching these streets. I'm sitting here watching these internet streets. These YouTube and internet streets I'm watching, and I'm like, man, boy, the GWAT is the hottest name in boxing right now. She been hot for a little bit, though. I just haven't been covering her. You know what I mean? I haven't been covering her, but now after the fight, boy, they talking about the GWAT everywhere. The GWAT is all on the blogs everywhere, man. Like, man, let me tell you something, man. Man, hey, look here, man. Look here, man. But tomorrow's show gonna be a banger tomorrow. Tomorrow's show will be a banger. The day gonna be a good one though. Listen, man. Listen, the GWAT sold out. You know, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You get what I'm saying? She did a thug thistle, selling out arenas. Hell, you know what? Roland Romero couldn't sell out that arena. Keith Thurman couldn't sell out that arena right now. You get what I'm saying? She's selling out arenas, fam. The people came to see her. Now, they did come to see Ray J and Orlando Brown and Big Lex and Taseki, and you know what I mean? They did come to see that there too. But I'm saying they stayed all the way to the end, the grand finale. All them people there. All I was hearing from the people who was keeping up with it, they were saying that this fight ain't selling, it ain't no buzz, this fight for the flop, and they were laughing and dissing Claressa Shields. Now the event was a success, sold out 16,000 wow and some change. The GWAT got a knockout, and man, I'm hearing everything. I'm like, man, come on, man. Like, what is it? You get what I'm saying? What is it? What the GWAT gotta do? What does she have to do to get y'all respect? Multi-division world champion, 4 and 5 time undisputed. You get what I'm saying? Come on, God, what she gotta do to get y'all respect? The hate. I've been seeing a lot of the. Hold on, let me do this. Boy, this goddamn stick iggy, boy. This shit is fucking with me right now, boy. God damn, this shit fucking with me right now. I ain't even lie, boy. This shit. The shit I was on last night, this the shit I'm on right now. Hey, whoever was on the live show last night, the shit I was on last night is what I'm on right now. Literally. I like this. I like, Now, you know what? No, that's not true. The shit I was on last night was last night. The shit I'm on right now is not last night, but it's just as effective. You know, it's just as effective, to be fair. You know what I mean? So I gotta tell y'all gotta help me. I gotta shake this shit out. This shit whooping my ass right now, but I'm trying to. I feel like I'm tussling with a grizzly bear right now. Shit, you know what I mean? Like on the real, like I'm struggling right now for real, dog. Need y'all help with this one. Anyway, yeah, man. So I'm seeing everything. Hey, shout out to Nikki. Nikki, what's going on, Nikki? Hey, so the GWAT did a thing last night, man. The city of Atlanta was lit. It was live. All of the celebrities came out. Usher came out. You know what I mean? Floyd Money Mayweather was there. Terrence Bud Crawford was there. The brothers was there. Shakur and Keyshawn Stevenson was there. Let's see. Who else was there? There's a whole bunch of all the stars, all the pimps, the players, the hustlers, the ballers. You get what I'm saying? You name it. You name them, they was there. You name it, they was there. The GWAT brought them out. The GWAT. Matter of fact, we going back to the GWAT. We ain't saying GWAT no more. We saying GWAT. The GWAT brought them out. The GWAT brought them out. The crowd was screaming. It was pure pandemonium in that arena last night, man. You can't fake that. They said the tickets wasn't selling. Come to find out, they were selling. True. They say the tickets wasn't selling. Come to find out, they were selling. I know what my eyes showed me. My eyeballs. I know what I saw last night. Celebrities everywhere. It was raining celebrities. Raining celebrities there, man. Raining. You know what I mean? They came to see the GWAT. The GWAT, man. The GWAT. Trying to tell y'all, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, what you say? Grip today said, yeah, her fan base definitely support her. Her fan base support her heavy. The GWAT fan base support her heavy. Heavy. That's what I'm talking about, support. She got the hood, got Claressa Shields back. The hood, the Ratchets, the Man-Mans, the Boquishas, the Shalishas, the Johns, the Ray-Rays, the Pookies. They come together. They got her back. They fighting tooth and nail right now online against all of the bloggers that's hating right now, hating on the GWAT. All she do is win. Oh, she's a winner. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to the natural. Shout out to the natural. You know what I mean? Nigga, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, she's a winner. Nigga, Ray J, they had Ray J and Orlando Brown. Man, that fight was so damn funny, bro. That fight was so funny. They had Ray J and Orlando Brown. And I went back and saw the fight between the security guards, the real big security guards. Man, buddy, man, the real big one, the buddy got hit. He dropped and hit the mat, and he bounced off the mat. I was like, damn. Cause buddy was so big, he was so big and fat. When he fell to the side, he like bounced off the mat, bro. I was like, damn. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, what you saw last night is what is to come on a regular basis. I told y'all 3 years ago what boxing was headed at. My predictions, unfortunately, I don't take pride in saying this now, unfortunately, it's coming true. When you got Saucy Santana and when you got the Transformers commentating fights with the likes of Brian Custer, that tells you everything you need to know. The agenda is being pushed. Yes, it is. And they're going to push the agenda, unfortunately, through the GWAT. True. But I'm here to defend my sister because I want to take the position that my sister, Claressa Shields, is misunderstood. I think there's a misunderstanding when it comes to the GWAT. You know, she's a very complex woman. You know, she's a fighter, soon to be mother. She's a proudful woman. She tries her best to make the best business moves in boxing. She's an entertainer, a rapper, a singer. She's a mogul. You know, it's just so many things that I can say, you know what I mean, at this moment. So I just want to throw that out there, man. It's very complex. It's not as simple as, you know, it's not as simple as some would think it is. Not as simple as some would think it is. Yeah, man. Hey, Akila say, Bossy Shigo and Two-Tone still dragging her after the win last night. Yeah, that's a good lane, but that's a good lane, though. That's a good lane to be in. That audience right there, that Shigo and Two-Tone in, that's a good lane to be in. Because that's where they at. That's where they at. That's it right there. That's a good lane to be in right there. Literally. You get what I'm saying? Hey, man. You dig? So, yeah, man. So they're gonna have the lady boys. They're gonna have the lady boys calling the fights along with, you know, the boxing guys. Yeah. That's what you're gonna see. The lady boys and like the real boxing commentators, they're gonna be calling the fights together. That's what you're gonna see. I'm telling you, you saw a sample last night. You saw a sample last night. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I showed you did. You sure enough did. You did. Anyway, let's get into the show.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.
Shogun of Harlem.
Nigga, the Shogun of Harlem. The Shogun. Hey, Nikki, the Shogun. Man, listen, Claressa Shields is the Shogun, man. Man, look here, man. That girl hands are so fast, bro. Man, that girl hands are so fast, bro. Man, she will put hands in foots on, you know, breaking crusted toenails off in Kate, you know what I mean? What's her name? Kaye Scott. Man, I'm like, God damn. She should have went to jail after that fight last night. Anyways, did Claressa Shields prove she is the face and the cash cow of women's boxing after selling out the State Farm Arena last night? Sold it out. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. She sold it out. It was packed. You saw them black people that was in there. It was like the Black Sea. It was like the Black Sea in there. Nothing but black folks. Some transformers out. It was some transformers out there too. Transformers out there. Some baddies out there. Some OnlyFans models out there. You know what I mean? It was a whole lot going on last night. Whole lot going on. Hey, you know what had me laughing? When Ray J had beat Orlando Brown, when they had made the announcement that he won, that motherfucker turned around and started crying, fell on his knees, and started praying in the middle of the ring. He making salat right there in the middle of the ring after crying like, you know. I said, bro. I say, man, come on, man. I know this man ain't do that, bro.
Bruh.
The man fell down on his knees, making some lot, crying like, you know, he won the championship. He won the title. They gave that man a Zeus belt. Gave him a Zeus belt. Then he saw Floyd Mayweather in the back. He got the belt around his. Let me show y'all this video. He got the belt around his neck. Floyd and Terrence Crawford and all of them walked up on him. He got the belt around his neck. Bruh.
Bruh.
Hey, Ray J had the belt around his neck, dog, like he, you know what I mean? He round some real. Hey, let me pull that up, fam. Let me pull that up, bro. That was hilarious, man. Take that damn belt from around your neck, fam. Man. Get that damn belt from around your neck, bro. What the hell wrong with you? Man, get that damn belt from around your damn neck. Sit around it. Listen, you around some real killers, some real champions. You got that belt around your neck. Walking up on Floyd. Man, hold on. Let me see what's up. Is this it right here? Yeah, this it right. Yeah, this it right here. I got it. I just found it. Walking up on Floyd. He the champ. Tell me he the champ. I'm the champ. I am ranked number one. That means I'm the best. But this boy be taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. You get what I'm saying?
But this boy be taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Yeah, man, I'm ranked number one at this bum. He want to keep fighting the bums. I'm right here. I'm doing jumping jacks trying to get the fight. You know what I mean? Hey, Keeler. I'm doing jumping jacks trying to get the fight. He ducking, fighting bums, padding his record. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, Ray J fell out. Hey, Ray J fell down to his knees making a lot. hey, man, that's funny. I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit. That clown shit. Hey, that clown shit. We gonna start seeing a lot more of the clown stuff mixed in with real boxing. Because the clown stuff buy tickets. See, the clown stuff buy tickets. It's about putting butts in seats at the end of the day. That's what Booger Ray Leonard said. It's about putting butts in seats. Anyways, let me go ahead and read the opening money law. Matter of fact, let me pull the microphone up a little bit. Claressa Shields put on a performance like no other in Atlanta at the State Farm Arena by stopping Australia's very own unified WBA and WBC middleweight champ, Kaye Scott. A reported 16,000 tickets were sold, breaking the attendance record for a female boxer in that arena. All of the stars came out to see the GWAT, better known as the GWAT, stop Kaye Scott in the 6th round via TKO. Kaye Scott was getting beat so bad that every member of her corner threw in a towel. But it was like 4 towels were thrown in at the same damn time. True. Yeah. True. The GWAT has been receiving a lot of hate from the detractors, online detractors, but the domination that she has displayed last night cannot be denied. Her domination in the sport of boxing cannot be denied. Critics say that Claressa shouldn't get credit for beating up a 42-year-old grandmother in Kaye Scott. It's not the GWAT's fault that the grandma got her ass whipped. Grandma signed the contract, right? Grandma shouldn't have got her ass in the ring in the first goddamn place if she knew she could not handle the GWAT. So we can't be feeling sorry for grandma. She signed the contract. She wanted to get in the ring. Period. Simple as that. You get what I'm saying? Now, grandma, as I said before, shouldn't have got her ass in the ring if she knew she couldn't hang with the GWAT. In other news, and there's other news, Ray J proved that he was the best by beating the brakes off of Orlando Brown. Orlando was a game opponent, but Ray J's boxing skills proved to be unmatched and too much for Orlando to handle. Hall of Famers like Floyd Money Mayweather and Terrence Crawford were in attendance, watching the GWAT and Ray J put on a show for the boxing fans. With the GWAT earning, and not only that, but with the GWAT teaming up with Win Records, Salida Promotions, and the Zeus Network, Claressa might be an unstoppable force in the sport of boxing. Now that Claressa has proved that she is the cash cow in women's boxing, will the critics finally, you know what I mean, give her props and stop hating? Let's give a GWAT a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, just had to read that opening money law right there. You just had to read that right quick, you know. You know, my eyes kind of squinting right now. It's hard for me to read those small words. It's so damn small. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't understand it. Like, shit, I got damn good vision. But the words, you know, when you're on the chronic, you know, shit. shit be kind of difficult.
Why don't you get the hell out of there?
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? The way you've been ducking is the disgrace.
Yeah. The way you've been ducking is a disgrace. The man been ducking. That's what we talking about. It's a dirty 4-letter word in the sport of boxing that once you get slapped with that word, it's very hard to shake. And that word is duck. You get what I'm saying? That word is duck. Like that, you don't never want to be called the duck. One thing about Claressa Shields don't duck no smoke. She don't duck no smoke. She fighting with everybody. The bloggers, the content creators. You know what I mean? People in the comment section, people in the chat. She fighting with everybody. She ain't ducking nothing. She on the front line. Claressa Shields is on the front lines every day, all throughout the day, standing 10 toes down for her man Pap. True. For her man Pap, standing 10 toes down. Yeah. See that you know why a lot of why a lot of brothers like Claressa Shields. You know why a lot of brothers like her? Because that's the kind of man. That's the kind of woman a man, you know what I mean, won't. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, boy, my bae. Look at my bae. She'll ride or die. Bae ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Bae, you know what I mean? You know, she fighting all the battles online. Bae, you know, she got a lot of energy. She undisputed. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You know, Kaye Scott was a unified middleweight champion. She was a tough competitor. You know, she landed a few shots on Claressa Shields. I think she hit her like 17, 18 times. She landed a few shots on Claressa Shields. Kaye Scott was you get what I'm saying? Age ain't nothing but a number. I know y'all say she was 42, but age ain't nothing but a number. She was the taller woman. She had the longer arm reach. You get what I'm saying? So, I hear what y'all saying. I hear the criticism, but it is what it is at the end of the day. We got the victory. You get what I'm saying? We got the victory. What to say, fam? He said Remy Ma was not in Atlanta last night. Nah, she wasn't in Atlanta, man. Listen, because the GWAT, you seen all them people out there, man, watching the GWAT, man. Y'all saw it. Dulo, they saw it. He said she really don't want no smoke. With Keela in this chat, man, look here, man. Listen, the GOAT, man. Now y'all better leave the GOAT alone, man. Y'all better leave the GOAT. Y'all got to stop hating, man. Listen, y'all got to, okay. Y'all got to stop the hate. Let's stop the hate right now. Y'all got to stop hating, fam. You know, we got a knockout last night. We got a knockout last night. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm also listening to some other content creators. Shout out to Nyla. Shout out to Nyla says. Shout out to Nyla. We also, we hearing a lot of stuff. We hearing there's a conspiracy going on with that fight. Some people are saying that this is Glovegate 2.0. Claressa Shields, when she got out of the ring, she still had her gloves on. When she was at the press conference, she was still wearing her gloves. Why no one took the gloves off? Why the commissioner or no one took the gloves off? Her gloves were still on at the press conference. They trying to say that she had egg weights in the gloves now. Her gloves were loaded. She had egg weights. She didn't want to take it off because she didn't want nobody to see the egg weights. They saying she had egg weights in the gloves. Because they saying there's no way that pillow-fisted Claressa Shields should have knocked that lady out. That's what they saying right now. I am here to dispel of all of these unsubstantiated rumors, salacious lies against the GWAT. The GWAT, y'all gonna stop scandalizing the GWAT's name. Y'all gonna stop besmirchifying her character. I am here today to put on some compelling arguments as to why I think, Claressa Shields, she's the overall #1 pound for pound female fighter in the world, but shit, it's a couple of them niggas in there, it's a couple of them dudes that the ring got in the pound for pound list, the men's pound for pound. Shit, there's a couple of them dudes. She can knock a couple of them dudes that's on there off the list. True. Here's some niggas on the men's pound for pound at the ring got like, nah, he don't, nah, kick his ass off. He don't need to be on there. Yeah, take his ass off too. I don't know why you got him there. He still got more stuff to do. He ain't did enough yet. Get him off. He ain't did enough neither. Get him off too. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like you feel me? Yeah, I ain't with that just because you got 10 slots. We got to put 10 people there. No, hell, we don't. Because shit, you might have a 4 strong ones that you know should be there based on your criteria, and the other 6 could be working on it. But listen, boy, you almost, boy, you got a little bit more to do. You do a couple of more things, I'm gonna put you on the list. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it is what it is. Y'all, listen, man, y'all gotta stall the GWAT out, man. Y'all gotta stall her out, bro. We can't be doing this. Y'all got to stall the GWAT out. I hope ain't nobody went to jail last night. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT bail bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. You know what you say? Wrestling Anonymous says she gonna fight Layla Ali next, coach? Nah, Layla Ali, nah. Layla around my age. No, hell no. He say no hate. I feel she need to get away from Pat Poose and stop hating on the lovely Alicia Baumgartner. Well, you know, her and Baumgartner, they got this love-hate relationship going on, you know, so, no, both of them are lovely ladies. You know, Alicia Baumgartner, she's a lovely lady. And Claressa Shields, she's a lovely lady as well. Albeit sometimes a little bit more aggressive. She's known to slap a bitch from time to time. And, you know, she won't smoke with Keith Thurman and Roland Romero, stuff like that. So, you know, she get out of hand every now and then, but you know, she don't get too far out there. You can reel in a little bit, and you get what I'm saying? I just see there's a million content creators like, man, they on her bumper, bro. They on her bumper. They hating on the GOAT. I'm like, they on her bumper right now, bro. First they said the tickets wasn't selling. Then when they seen all them black folks out there yelling and screaming, cheering to see the GOAT, then they started, then they flipped to something else and started hating on something else. The same people that were saying the fight wasn't selling and ain't nobody showing up, you know what I mean, are the same people who now flipping another narrative. I'm like, man, I can't, you can't beat them. You can't beat them. You can't beat them. You can't beat them. You can't beat them, fam. You can't beat them. You get what I'm saying? Listen, these are female bloggers. Bro, you know how many female content creators that don't like Claressa Shields? Bro, do you know how many female content creators? It ain't me, it's a lot of women. That's what threw me off. Put it this way. There's a pro Alicia Baumgartner fan base, and there's a pro Remy Ma fan base. So you got pro Remy Ma and pro Alicia Baumgartner content creators. That's what all of them have in common. All of them have that in common. They either stay, if it's men, they stands of Alicia Baumgartner. If it's men, they stands of Claressa Shields. And then if it's women, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, and if it's women, of course, right? So that's what I've been noticing. Cause I've been sitting back watching this for like 2 months. I've been watching this for like 2 months now. I touched on it a little bit, but I crossed my arms. I'm sitting there looking like a dead possum, looking at it laying in the cut. I said, yeah, I see what's going on. I might have to address this at a later time. You know what I mean? And now was the time to address it. Now was the time to address it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You know. Hey, what y'all thought about the fights last night, though? I'm going to drop the phone lines. What y'all thought about the fights last night? The fights last night, man, was, you know, it was very entertaining. As a matter of fact, see, Ray J is the champ. I'm thinking about putting Ray J on my pound for pound list. I'm thinking about putting Ray J on the pound for pound list right now.
I'm not, dog. You got the title, right? You wasn't fucking wrong. You wasn't fucking wrong, was you?
Was trying to hit him with the left and the right. I told you, listen. When you was training, you inspired me. So, yeah, did you see it? I'm still that shit connected, bro. Hey, that shit connected.
Hey, nigga, don't get knocked out there doing all that dumb shit. I'm tired.
I said, he said,
lock me in, bro. Lock me in. You just texting me. Okay. Yep. All right, bro. Love. My nigga.
See, that's the champ right there. Ray J, the champ. He is the Zeus champ, the Zeus cruiserweight, the Zeus light heavyweight champion right there. See, they're going to start mixing a lot more of this with mainstream boxing.
That was crazy. Don't act like I got the title.
That boy got the title, right?
He got the title.
I'm not, dog. You got the title, right?
See what I'm saying?
He wasn't fucking around.
He got the title, man. He got the title, fam. He got the title. That's the champ. Ray J is the champ. Will he defend the belt against a #1 contender? Will Ray J defend the belt? Will he defend his title against a #1 contender, or will he duck?
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro hand.
Nigga in the bro hand right. Hey, look at. Hey, fam. Bro, that shit was hilarious. That nigga the champ. It don't take much to be the champ. I'm the champ right now. You know what I mean? I am ranked #1. One. That means I'm the best. We ranked #1, baby. We ranked #1. You dig?
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who won it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be
They know
named.
who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Hello. Hey, man, I saw a video. Somebody sent me a video of Two-Tone the Superstar. Man, Two-Tone the Superstar, boy. Hey, Two-Tone hating hard. Oh, Tone hating hard, man. God damn, Tone. He hating the GWAT hard. The man, I say, man, God damn, dog. Like, what did she do? Like, bro, look here, man. Let me show y'all this here, bro. Boy, I'm talking about, man, the hate, like, fam. Y'all gotta stop hating greatness, fam. Y'all gotta stop. What is it right here? No, y'all, I don't know what. Oh, that's somebody doing the hammer. Oh, here, y'all see this right here? Y'all see this right here? You dig? Y'all see that right there, man? You feel me? Y'all see that right there? You know, everybody in this picture undefeated. Everybody in this picture undefeated. You get what I'm saying? This dude right here, 42-0. I don't know what the GWAT is, but she undefeated. This dude 50-0. This dude right here, what he is, 30-0 or something like that? You feel me? Everybody in this picture right here, you know what I mean? Everybody in this picture right here undefeated. You get, you know, we got three black people and 1 Puerto Rican. 3 blacks and a Puerto Rican. We got 3 blacks and a Puerto Rican right here in this picture together. True. 3 blacks and a Puerto Rican. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to the Puerto Ricans. I rock with the Puerto Ricans. I ain't got no problems with the Puerto Ricans.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, I ain't got no problems with the Puerto Ricans. Let's see what Two-Tone talking about.
This was morning of the fight. They ain't sell no 16,000 tickets at no Claressa the GWAT Shields fight. Absolutely not.
He started out hating. Tone said, this was the day of the fight, guys. Damn, man. You hear me? This was the morning of the fight. Ain't nowhere in the hell where all them people came from. Where they came from, fam? Where all them people came from? This what was there the day of the morning of the fight. This what was there. All them seats available. Where them people came from? Bro, hey, look here, man. Hey, listen, bro, fam, bro, this is hilarious, bro. This is diabolical.
This was the morning of the fight. We got to stop the malarkey. Then they talking about the GWAT, bring them out, bro. Bud Crawford, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, them brothers be at every fight. They be at every fight. And Floyd Mayweather, he got paid to be there.
Boy, this is bad. It's worse than that, though. Hey, shut Shout out to Tone. Tone need to cut that shit out. It's worse than I thought, fam. It's worse than I thought. This shit like bird flu. This like bird flu or something, fam. Hey, it's worse than I thought, fam. God damn, bro. Like, fam. Hey, bro. Hold on. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue.
And Floyd Mayweather got a generational roof. Now, look at Kaye Scott's face. Kaye Scott looked like she could have been at the club dancing to Britney Spears and Vanessa Carlton all night. Zero violence was applied to Kaye Scott's face.
The man say zero violence was applied to Kaye Scott's face. Man, now come on, now this just pure D hating at this point. So this is, man, shout out to Two-Tone. This is just pure D hating at this point. Man, did you see how many punches that girl was getting hit with last night? Man, the GWAT had this girl left side of her head lumped up. She had lumps on her head. The nose looked like it had. Man, come on, fam. Was he watching the same fight I was watching? Was he watching the same fight I was watching? Man, the GWAT, man, she will put hands and foots on that girl, man. She will put hands and foots on that girl. She will put her hands and foots. She will put her hands and foots on that. Hey, we saw the same fight. The corner, everybody threw the towel in. And listen, four towels was thrown in the ring simultaneously at the same time. Bro, it was listen, I ain't never seen that like this in the history of boxing. The whole entire team in the corner threw the towel. You seen like four or five towels flying in the ring. Literally. You get what I'm saying? So, you know. Anyways, let's go back over here. All right. Hey, Two-Tone funny to the ball, though. He was funny. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga hate hard. He hate hard on this, though.
This is violence. Yeah, this is violence. Now, look at the GWAT face. Why you got glasses on up in the club after a fight? I know. When you got glasses on in the club after the fight, somebody to put hand, feet, and hooves on you, I get it. Then you went ahead and allegedly stole Franchon Cruz stuff.
So yeah, man, you know that she stole. You don't, and you know, in today's boxing, and you know, in today's news in the sport of boxing, Claressa Shields have stolen. It appears that Claressa Shields, the greatest woman of all time, has stolen Franchon Cruz's style. Now, there's an emblem, a logo that Franchon Cruz created that she wore in the last fight when she fought Claressa Shields. Next thing you know, Claressa Shields comes out with that same logo and she rocked it. So she's stealing Franchon Cruz's, logos. She's stealing doggone Remy Ma's wigs, whatever type style wig that Remy Ma wear, she wants to wear, and she's stealing Alicia Baumgartner's fashion. Whatever Alicia Baumgartner wears, she wants to wear, or whatever. So this is what's going on in the world of boxing now.
True.
Yeah. This what's going on. This what's going on in the world of boxing right now. Like for real.
Yeah, stud. Why you my stud? You allegedly took Franchon Cruz logo. Look at it. Just disgusting. And y'all just over gassing. Can you imagine Bud Crawford getting on his knees, crying, praying to the Lord after beating somebody that was an OnlyFans model that had 7 fights with 0 knockouts? Can you imagine that? The slander would be remarkable. The slander would be generational. This was more.
Well, he said it with his chest, too. He said it with his chest. He said it with his chest, too. God damn, fam. This is, hey, listen, man. Listen, man, why we can't, hold on. Here it go right here. We got the Puerto Rican assassin. Boy, the Puerto Rican assassin is in the booth. The Puerto Rican assassin is in the booth with Remy Ma. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see that there? Boy, the Puerto Rican assassin is in the booth. I gotta keep talking because they're playing the copyrighted music in the background. Boy, y'all see that there? The Puerto Rican assassin. You see him right there, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Brooklyn's finest. Brooklyn's finest. You see what I'm saying? Brooklyn's finest right there. You dig? You dig? You dig? Brooklyn's finest right there. Y'all see the Puerto Rican assassin right there, man. Y'all see the Puerto Rican assassin and Remy Ma? You see what I'm saying? Rap royalty? Rap royalty? You see the Puerto Rican assassin and Remy Ma? You see that there? You did? The people, listen, man. Listen. The two baddest Puerto Rican fighters in America right now is Shakur Stevenson and Edgar Berlanga. The two baddest Puerto Ricans right now in boxing is Shakur Stevenson and Edgar Berlanga.
To this day.
You know what I mean? Now we got now that Claressa Shields is a cash cow. You know, she sold out the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. She sold it out. She's a cash cow. You get what I'm saying? The face of women's boxing. Like, who doing that? Who doing that, fam? That's all I'm saying. Who breaking the stars and the celebrities out like that? You get what I'm saying? The GWAT, listen, man. I've been saying that, but listen, the hate been strong. You know what I mean? Hold your head up. Hold your head up, GWAT. Because I know she out there somewhere. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, let me drop. Hey, hold on. Let me drop these phone lines. Let me drop the phone lines. Look here, man. The GWAT. Hello. Look here, man. The GWAT. This is what we gonna do. The GWAT gone. We broke records last night. History was made. It was a tough competitor. A lot of y'all spoke about this woman's age because she was 11 years older than Claressa Shields. Some of y'all made mockery of this woman, Kaye Scott, because she has a granddaughter. She got grandkids, from what we're hearing, some of that sort. I haven't confirmed that, but that's what I'm hearing. Some of y'all are saying that Claressa don't get no credit for beating up her grandma. I've heard all of the criticisms. And I can tell y'all that same grandma will probably whoop any one of our ass right now. So the GWAT went in there and she did what she needed to do. All of her fans was out there. You saw the different color wigs out there last night. All of the pimps, all of the players, the hustlers, the hood got Claressa Shields back. I think that's obvious. I think it's obvious that the hood got Claressa Shields back.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
I think the hood got Claressa Shields back. The hood. You get what I'm saying? They sold out all their tickets. All their tickets. You get what I'm saying? So, when you sell out all your tickets, that's a sellout. So, the venue may hold 25 or 26,000, but if you got 16,000 tickets and you sell them all out, it's a sellout. We ain't got no more tickets. Everybody was dressed to impress last night, too. Everybody was dressed to impress. Everybody was dressed to impress last night. Facts. Yes. You get what I'm saying? Everybody was dressed to impress. That's what the GWAT do. When she come out, that's what the GWAT do. Doggone Floyd Mayweather showed up. Floyd Mayweather had fans falling down on their knees when they saw Floyd Money Mayweather there. Fans was worshiping because Floyd is boxing royalty. You did?
After my God, I respected you. I respect you. After my God. I respect you. After my God, give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to take a lot to do. All right, why?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
You know, when you got when you got men falling down on their knees at the mere sight of you, you know, that tells you where we at in boxing today. You know, when you you know, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you did. You did. You just sitting back. You just sitting back there. Just sitting back there. What you say? Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Dulo. Dulo, what's going on? Shout out to Big Mason. Yarmus in the building. The Prince. Mo T. Mo, what's going on, fam? Mo, what's going on? We sitting back. Hold on, what a guat. Hold on. Matter of fact, here's another one. Here's another one right here. Here's another one. Here's another one. Man, but I think there's a hate campaign going on against the GWAT.
I see somebody say that I copied them as if a I'm like, what are y'all talking about? And then when I seen the picture that they comparing, they talking about the swimsuit itself. I came with a whole different look. I had on ostrich that was custom made. And when it's custom made,
see, that's ostrich the GWAT had on. The GWAT had on ostrich.
You know, only one had a custom made ostrich coat that was open in the back and open in the front.
The hate has to stop. The hate, y'all, hold on. Listen, y'all committed. I get y'all that. Y'all committed. The hate got to stop, man. The hate, listen, what happened to black men protecting black women? What happened to black men protecting black women? Come on, fam. What happened to black men protecting black women, fam? What happened to that? What happened to that, fam? What happened to that, fam? That's all I'm saying. Well, where's the love? What happened to that, fam? You know, Keela, I'm asking the question. Let me go ahead. Let me drop these phone lines. Phone line, hey, man, phone line's open, man. 530-494-96.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man. What did the GWAT do, man? What did she do to deserve all of this backlash, fam? Like, she's a winner. She won last night, fam. We're supposed to be celebrating that. She put her hands and foot on a unified champion. A unified champion. You get what I'm saying? That woman Kaye Scott, man, you know what I mean? Put it this way. He say, coach, who should Ray J defend his belt against next? Don't worry, I'm the matchmaker in that fight. Don't worry about it. We got a couple people we looking at. We got a couple of fighters we looking at right now. We just won last night, so you know what I mean? We just won last night, so we ain't really thinking that far ahead. But as soon as we come up with an opponent, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, CJ. I'll let you know. As soon as we come up with an opponent, I'll let you know. You know what I mean? Right now, we ain't looking. Right now, we gonna celebrate because we the champ now. We got the belt. So when you the champ, you got options. We got options. You know what I mean? We got options when you the champ. Hey, shout out to Shaw Cool Hand. Shaw, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Keela. Keela, what's going on? Keela, you can't be doing that hating today now. This is right now. We celebrating the accomplishments of the GWAT. The GWAT last night, it was packed. 16,000 screaming fans. Usher was there. Crawford was there. Money Mayweather was there. Dean the Great was there. Shakur was there. Keyshawn was there. Brian Custer was there. All the celebrity. They say 2 Chainz was there. They say Future was there. They say Lil Jon was there. They say Jermaine Dupri was there. They say Escape was there. They say, who else was there? Tyler Perry was there. That's what they say. That's what they say. I can't confirm none of that, but that's it. They say all of them was there. All of them was there. MC Shadi. If you old school Atlanta, you know who MC Shadi is. That's old school Atlanta right there.
True.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's old school. That's old school Atlanta right there. They don't know nothing about that there. You see what I'm saying? That's old school Atlanta. Anyways, shout out to Context Perspective for dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. He said Ray J almost had a real life episode of Martin versus Tommy Hearns. Hey, you know the crazy part about it? When Orlando Brown and Ray J tackled each other, when Orlando Brown was getting up, Ray J was on the ground. Ray J swung at the man while he was on his knees on the ground like this. He swung at bro, they had no tackled each other, right? Hey, Content Perspective. They had no tackled each other. Right? And then Orlando, the referee had to get between them and pull him up. And so when Orlando Brown was getting up, Ray J had swung at him like this. Man, I was like, man, what the fuck is this? I was like, bro, what is this? Bro, I'm like, what is this?
You got chain for fire.
Huh?
You got some chain for fire. Got chain for fire.
Got it.
Chain me up.
All right.
Man, get my fire on.
All right, bro.
Man, get my fire on, man. Get my fire! Get my fire! I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Get my motherfucking fire out, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Get my fire out. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, fam. See, listen, bruh. But you know what? That might not be a bad idea, though, fam. You mix the spectacle boxing in with boxing, like with real life boxing cards. Because listen, what I learned last night, watching that fight last night, you know what I learned? Leonard Ellaby said this a long time ago. He said, it's about putting butts in seats. I ain't never forgot that. I've never forgotten that. It's about putting, bro, listen, check this out. This is the perfect example of what Leonard Ellaby is talking about. This is the perfect example of what I'm talking about right here.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions?
Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, you know, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, you know, again, because when you have, you know, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Hey, shout out to Yamas. What to say, fam? Yamas say, he say, this is the new wave. I really think this is the future. No, you're thinking right. This is the future. This is it. As a matter of fact, this is the present. This is it. Well, when you listen, when you see Transformers at a Zeus event, Transformers calling fights, commentating fights with Brian Custer, boxing content creators. It's over. It's over, fam. It's over. It really is. It's really over. It's over, bro. It's over. I swear to God, it's over. I swear to God, it's over. Dead ass serious, bro. I've been talking about this shit since 2023. I said, man, this shit finna be days of our lives in a minute. As the world turns in a minute. All my cheering. You know what I mean? General Hospital. It's finna be all the soap operas. La novelas. Yeah. This what it's coming to. Because look, check this out. You had the most popular female boxer right now, and Claressa Shields. And she gets so much attention, good or bad. But she's always in the headlines. She's always in the algorithm. She's always in the algorithm. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and her audience is the hood. Her audience is all the stereotypical stuff that you hear about a certain subgroup in society. That's her fan base. Carla, what's your name? You calling from? Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on. Let me see what's up. Sorry about that. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, Coach, this is Mason from Flint, Michigan. What's going on with you?
Oh, man, I'm chilling, man. Sorry about that, Mason. That was my other Bluetooth had picked up. I'm good, man.
Oh, listen, man. Where do you want to start at, man? That was a fucking... I don't even know... What the fuck did we watch last night?
Man, that shit was entertaining in the motherfucker, bro. That shit was entertaining. That shit was entertaining. We watched entertainment last night. That's what we watched, entertainment. Yeah.
That shit was something different. I must admit, that shit was something different. It was entertaining. It was ghetto than the motherfuckers. It was just a shit show of boxing. It was a shit show of boxing. Like, what the... I don't even know what to make of it, man. She done got in there throwing them fat-ass punches on that lunch lady. They done threw every towel they had in the building in the damn ring. I'm like, what the fuck going on? It ain't even that bad.
That shit was funny as hell. Man, that's me see like 3-4 towels flying in the ring at the same time. So that means everybody came to the same conclusion at that moment in time to throw the towel. I said, damn. Hey, Mason, check this out. Hold on. I'm finna tell you right now, if you haven't heard, I'm listening to some other female bloggers who cannot stand Claressa Shields' guts. Tisa tells, Nyla says, these women, right? I listen to them every day. They just gossip. That's all they do, gossip, right? They saying that Claressa Shields might have had something in her gloves because she never took her gloves off. When they had the post-fight press conference, she still had her gloves on. They said this might be an egg weight situation because she pillow fisted. How she able to knock that lady out like that? Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what they saying, bro.
Listen, her hate is what's gonna fail her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not she got a rapid fan base. She got the people that fuck with her. You know what I'm saying?
They ride too, bro.
Motherfuckers that can't. You know what I'm saying? You got her little beehive of motherfuckers, but her hate is what's going.
Yeah.
She's gonna dive into that shit head first, bro.
Yeah.
She's a dysfunctional chick. She traffics in dysfunction.
Yeah.
She likes this shit.
Yeah, she do.
This is her thing. Like the internet back and forth, the beef, the gossip, the messy shit. Shit, nigga, she like a pig in shit with this messy shit. She loving it.
Yeah, she encompasses everything. The blogging, the gossip columnist, the drama, the scandal, boxing, it's like it's a tabloid. Remy Ma husband, Remy Ma dropped the diss track. Claressa Shields, she biting Alicia Baumgartner style. She stole, French Cruz's idea for the logo that she wore. You know, and it's all it is. She's on the Shade Room. They talking about on Vlad TV. You know, the clown Charleston White talking about her. You know, Unc from the breakfast, Unc, you know, at Chad Ocho Cinco talking about her. They talking about her everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. She want to knock out Rolly and all. Bro, it's just so much mess behind the shit. But, hey, like you say, niggas will do anything for the bag, right?
Yeah, the bag.
Gotta taste that bag.
Anything.
But that's my call, Coach. I'm going to get with you, my nigga.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Mason, man. Flint, stand up. Yeah. Hey, what you say, Yamas? Yamas say so proper. Hey, man, Yamas, look here, man. Look here, man. Entertainment, man. Hey, look here, Yamas. You got to get with the times, fam. You got to get with the times. It's about putting butts in seats. Leonard Ellaby don't told you what it is. Yamas, Leonard Ellaby told you what it is, fam. It's about putting butts in seats. That's what it's about. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that's just where it's at right now. What is going to take to sell tickets? What is it going to take to sell the tickets? You get what I'm saying? What is it going to take? You know, what is it going to take to sell the tickets? I've jumped out there. Hey, Yamas, I'm going to tell you something. I'm getting attacked on Twitter right now. I'm getting attacked on Twitter. I don't know if you guys knew. I'm getting attacked on Twitter right now. It's brutal. It's brutal. I'm taking a beating right now on Twitter, but that's okay. I'm built for it. Hey, what it say? He say drama sells. Hey, look here, man. Look here. We got arguably, according to her, the greatest female boxer of all time. This woman sold out the State Farm Arena. The State Farm Arena. 16,000 tickets. You listen, y'all saw how many, matter of fact, where it's at? Where all them people at? Oh, let me see what's up. Where all them people at? Hold on. Let me see. The ocean is just a sea of people. Where they at? Where they at? Let me see what's up. Can't really show that. That's the zone. I know they're gonna trip. They showed all them people over there, man. I'm talking about, man, it looked like, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy, man, that place was packed. That place was packed. You get what I'm saying?
All right, Sergio.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, see this audience right here, man. Like, bro, listen, her fan base support her heavy. Now that's one thing you can't say now. Her fan base support her heavy. Now they talking about whoop that trick. You see what I'm saying? Her fan base support her heavy. Her fan base, I'm talking about, she got an army now. Her fan base like the Beehive. The Beyonce Beehive. Claressa Shields fan base is like that. It's like the Beehive. It's like I think Meg Thee Stallion she got a little rabid little fan base too. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? No, like the Barbs, like Nicki Minaj got the Barbs. Yeah, like that, just like that. Hey, shout out to Rick, just like that. Rick, hey Rick, look here, man. Hey Rick, look here, man. Why they hating on her? What she did, Rick? Rick, what she did? Just tell me what she did, Rick. Claressa Shields, you see it right here. Rick, you see it right here. You see it right here. Claressa Shields, did Claressa Shields prove she's the face and the cash cow of women's boxing? Did she prove that? All the stars were there. 16,000 tickets sold. Historic night. 6-round TKO. Her entire corner threw the towel in. The GWAT put on a show like no other. State Farm Arena sold out. 16,000 screaming fans, new record. What did she do? Phone lines open. What did she do? I'm just asking the question, brother. What did she do? I'm just, I mean, she put butts in seats. What did she do? Did she prove she's the face of women's boxing and the new cash cow? Did she prove that? Did last night convince you guys of that? Did last night convince you guys of that? Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Corey from Texas.
Corey, talk to me.
Did you see how bad Adrian Broner looked last night, Coach?
No.
He was on the big screen before you was commentating the Ray J fight and shit, right? Before he walked on the big screen, when you get a chance, look at that clip. He looked bad. Look, eyes drooping, almost fat. Like it's bad. I think the streaming is actually worse for him. He look a damn mess, bro. It's sad. Wait till you'll see him. It'll hit your inbox.
No, you know the worst thing you can do to somebody like an Adrian Broner is give him money.
It's bad.
The worst thing you can do, the worst thing you can do to a fool like that is give him money, because he's still a fool.
Yeah.
The same fool that made the money and lost it all is still there. So now you giving him away so he can make him some money, but he's still that same fool that he's always was. His health is bad because he's drinking so much. That dude gonna have pancreatic, his pancreas gonna be messed up. His liver gonna be messed up. Cirrhosis of the liver. Yeah, I'm like,
that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
They were saying he had to go to the hospital with some pancreas stuff. He could barely keep his eyes open, roll in the back of his head. It was bad, Coach. But yeah, Claressa Shields, man, I didn't think she got her out there. I thought she would get her out there a little earlier, but I mean, she got her out in the 6th. I really don't know. I guess maybe what's Daniel Dubois' name?
What you talking about Carolyn Dubois? What do you think about Claressa Shields? She left her gloves on. She still had her gloves on at the press conference. What do you think about that? There's a rumor going around from, I got to be honest, from the pro Remy Ma and pro Alicia Baumgartner content creators, but there's a rumor going around now that, hey man, they think she might have had something in them gloves, some egg weights.
Oh yeah, Two-Tone love him some whatever her name is, Alicia Baumgartner. But yeah, I mean they fucking with her, Coach. They just fucking with her. I mean, if she knocked out that heavyweight chick with whatever name was Danielle Perkins without them on, she ain't needed to knock that 42-year-old lady out. But I would like to see her maybe fight Carolyn Dubois to catch weight if they can get to it. But they just fucking with her, Coach. That's all that shit is. I mean, she did. You said it was 16,000 there though. She did sell it out though, huh?
Man, you ain't. Did you see the arena?
I watched. I was back and forth between you, Coach, the Islam Makhachev fight, and then the zone. So I had you on one computer listening to you commentate, because I'd rather listen to you than the motherfuckers on the zone anyway. I'd rather just send you a cash app, listen to you, and then I had that on. So I was listening to both. But she came to the ring afterwards, and then when she came afterwards, I had you on and I had the zone on at the same time.
All right.
But yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, Coach. Peace, man.
Salute, fam. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Corey, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, listen, man. The GWAT. Hey, bro. Hey, let me tell you something, man. The GWAT, man. What she got to do? What Rick at? Rick, what my main man from the South Side? We know he's one of Claressa Shields' biggest supporters. Rick from the South Side. Rick, talk to me, fam. What does she have to do, fam? Like, what does she have to do? He said, let me guess. Two-Tone said that about Claressa. Yes, you guess right. You guess right. What does she have to do? It's like they always moving the goalposts when it comes to the GWAT. Why they always moving the goalposts? What is it? Like, what is it? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
What up, Coach Giannis, man? What's going on?
Giannis, talk to me, brother.
Yo, I got a question, Coach. This Zeus Network or whatever it is, promotional company.
Yeah.
Like, who's behind them? Because it seems like they got a lot of money behind these events.
Hey,
from streaming to all those celebrities. I'm sure they got an appearance fee for that. Because I know how that works. Like, they get a fee for coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's some money going around. You know, excuse me. Do you know who's behind it?
Well, it's a brother who owns the Zeus Network. That's what they say, but we know that ain't true. We know anytime there's a black man that's a face of something, it's a white man that's really running it. So just same thing they did with Diddy and Ciroc. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure. I don't know who behind it. I really don't know.
Nah, because they dropping some serious paper, man.
Yeah.
From the streaming to like. All them guys, they get a nice fee for being there. So with that money, and like, I wouldn't be surprised if they made the sellout happy. I'm not trying to say that it wasn't a good event, because the way it was marketed was brilliant to me. Like the way they put the show together and different, variety of different people. They got it done. It was a cool event. I enjoyed it, but it's just amazing how you see things changing, man. Like, this is what you got to do to sell boxing now. Coach, I remember I used to like enjoy the fight. Like they got, you gotta have a sideshow now.
Is that your phone? It sounds like you struggling to talk.
Nah, I got my oats is acting up, man. I had a couple cocktails on the fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you know this, though, man. I need to chill out with the drinking too. I ain't as bad as they be, but anyway, man. Yeah, man, it's just crazy how the game is developing to this. It's more about the sideshow than the actual fight. That's what I got, Coach. Peace and love.
Yeah, man, I was like, yeah. Hey, the sideshow. Look here, man, we got Ray J. We got Orlando Brown. We got Big Legs. Listen. We need more fights like this, man. We might, you get what I'm saying? We might need a couple of these novelty acts, I'll call it, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Washington, D.C.
What's your name?
Chavis,
talk to me.
I am one of the biggest fans of Claressa Shields too, and I saw you saying, what do she have to do? And do we think that she's the face of boxing?
And the new cash cow. Yes.
The new cash cow.
Yeah.
And all she got to do is keep winning and let the world keep doubting her.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's making her the greatest woman in the world. And you think about it, she's like Floyd Mayweather. Remember, he became the villain.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's coming to see her lose. And there's a whole fan base that's coming to see her win. She thrives in all that madness, which makes her one of the greatest women of all time, to be able to have all that static outside the ring that's going on in her life and all that. So, and she thrived in it. And then when it comes time to fight, that's what she do. Remember, Floyd said, I don't care what you write about me, whether it's good or bad, as long as you writing about me. Keep my name in their mouth. And so the more people keep hating on her, the more she keeps beating people, the more she's going to continue to grow in the sport and go down in history as one of the most greatest. You can't take nothing from her. Think of this, look at her resume. She just won 2 more titles. Whether the girl was 40 or not, 42.
Yeah.
She's still one of the greatest. It ain't her fault that these women can't beat her. They won the belt off of somebody. So as long as she's kicking their ass, that's on them. Get the fuck out the way and go somewhere and sit down, or you're going to get ran the fuck over.
That's right. It ain't her fault. You're right. The women, they beat somebody. Kaye Scott, she was a unified champion. She had to beat somebody to get the belts.
That's right. A unified champion. And Krishan, the last fight, that big motherfucker can fight too. That wasn't Claressa Shields' fault that she was working her and everybody talking about she still had her gloves on.
Yeah.
That's nothing new. If she took her gloves off, they still gonna talk about her.
That's right.
So she left them on, they still gonna talk about her. And that's what kills me with 90% of these people who don't know boxing, who don't know anything about boxing, have never in their life walked up them 4 steps and stuck their head in the ring and got in there and got busy the way she do. She lost all that weight. They kept saying she was going to be too small. She wasn't going to have no speed. I watched the 2 or 3 content creators this morning talking about she looked like shit, looked like her feet was stuck in the mud. She ain't had no bounce in her step. I'm listening saying, where the hell do they come from? I think they talk about it to death because a lot of people want to hear that, and they doing clickbait just to talk about her like a dog to get clicks on their goddamn panel. But you coach, you solid. Despite you like somebody or not, you give them their props when props is due, man. So I got a lot of respect for you, brother. So keep doing what you're doing, champ. I love you, man, and God bless you.
I appreciate you, man. What your name is, brother?
Chavis.
Oh, Chavis. All right.
I'm out of DC. Yes, Chavis. I'm out of DC, and I was a professional fighter, so when I'm listening and watching, I know all of it. My nephew was Troy Isley, who fought last night on the card.
Yeah. I met
Yes,
Troy.
sir.
I met Troy and his dad. His dad quiet too.
Oh yeah. A silent killer. We all come up out of Potomac Gardens.
So that's your brother?
In Southeast DC. That's my nephew. That's my cousin.
Okay.
But I call Troy my nephew. He's still my second cousin through my first cousin, which is Kevin, which is his father.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you, Chaser, man. DC, stand up. Chavis in the BI, man. DC. Yeah. That's my cousin on my baby daddy's sister side. You know, that's related to my nephew next of kin. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Tough Glove, coach. What's popping?
Man, Tough Glove, talk to me.
Man, I had to call you. Listen, man, I'm a big Claressa fan, been following her forever, right? Now, I know she do a lot. She really do. And a lot of times, a lot of the, you know, I don't like when she talk about fighting men and things like that. You know, she can get on my nerve a little bit. But the fact is, man, as far as fighting is concerned and as far as what she's accomplished in the sport, she can't be denied. You know, and I get it that a lot of people are saying she didn't fight the, you know, a great fighter each and every time out. But who's really doing that? Yeah. When you think about the people that are her rivals, the thing that confuses me is how are y'all even trying to compare any of these other females at a lower weight class to her anyways? Now, of course, she's a big girl. Right. If they really feel that she's not who she says she is, why don't they do what she do? Outside of Amanda Serrano, ain't nobody moving up and down weight classes like she's doing and dominating, clearing out divisions 2 times, right? Now, you think about this. Alicia Baumgartner, actually the one who started the conflict, but neither here nor there. Didn't Claressa just smack her? And she's still talking? You know, she in videos with Remy Ma, Amanda Serrano. I call it the Trinity of Hate. You know what I'm saying? They all teamed up together to come at your girl. They renting trucks to pull up to her fight. Now, I'm sitting here wondering, I'm like, yo, I've been seeing Claressa do interviews. I've been seeing them ask Claressa questions about Remy. I don't see where she really disrespected this woman at. Meanwhile, Remy making diss tracks about her and Pat Booth. I'm like, yo, pull up the link. I mean, I hear she addressed the situation, but she ain't say nothing disrespectful, right? And so it's like, listen, because she's outspoken, because she's non-apologetic about, you know, her considering herself the GOAT, and they keep saying she's self-proclaimed. Okay, well, before Muhammad Ali had one title, he was calling himself the greatest fighter of all time. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Do you think Claressa, she's kind of like that, the female Muhammad Ali of our era?
Well, the reason why I'll say she's not, right? The reason why I'll say I wouldn't compare her to Muhammad Ali is because she don't have the great names that Muhammad Ali had, one, right? Another thing is Muhammad Ali had this whole thing where he was the people's champion at a time in history, in American history, where he was really uplifting a nation of people that was stuck in a tough situation. Claressa's not doing that. Okay, she's not doing that. But as far as what her dedication to the sport is, she's proven everything that she is. And I feel like for all of the people that's talking all of that smack, you know, they claim Katie Taylor might be up there with Claressa, but you got to remember, Katie Taylor's biggest fight was with Amanda Serrano, and Amanda Serrano was like fighting at 116, 118. So she was fighting somebody way smaller than her. You know, meanwhile, Claressa is going up from 154, dominating, 160, 168, all the way up to heavyweight, then back down to 160. The only person I know who did that was Roy Jones. He went up to heavyweight, came back down, got knocked out. Now, I'm not comparing her to Roy Jones, but what I'm saying is you got to respect how she's moving out here in the sport. I don't think she's cherry picking. I just think the girls that she's trying to fight don't want no smoke. She tried to fight Natasha Jonas. She was going to fight Shadesha Green, who I like, but Shadesha Green lost and fucked up the back.
Yeah.
That ain't her fault.
That ain't her fault, yeah.
You know, Claressa is never going to get respect because the fact that until she's finished boxing, she's not really going to get it like that. And I just feel like, you know, she don't care. She don't need their validation, and I think that's what's bothering her. I mean, I think that's what's bothering a lot of fans. And I think that she really hurt them when she copyrighted that GWAT, because now nobody can steal it from her, even if they wanted to.
Yeah. All right, but
you know what I'm saying? They was trying to quote. Yeah.
Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Yeah, man, he had to get it off, man. He had to get it off, man. He had to get it off, man. They love the GWAT. The GWAT, hey, look here, man. Hey, man, say, man. The GWAT, man, doing a thing, man. Now, again, you know, I did hear that Remy Ma dropped a diss track, the video dropping, and they say, did somebody send it to me? And they say that Amanda Serrano and Alicia Baumgartner is in the you know, this is so catty. Like this is so catty, right? In the sport of boxing, what we got going on, like a little cat fight. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, how you doing, sir? It's Corey from Miami, sir. How you doing, my brother?
Corey, talk to me.
Coach, I feel like the GWAT has surpassed everyone, Coach. She better than Floyd Mayweather, Coach. Pretty and money, Coach. She better than everybody, Coach. She can't be compared to any of the women, so let's just compare her to all the men, Coach. Can't none of them beat her. Can't males from the past or the present can't touch her, Coach. Coach, she is our Nubian queen, Coach. Do you understand me, Coach? She is hated on because of her Nubianness, Coach, and her greatness, Coach. That's why everybody hating on her, Coach. Can't nobody deal with her in the ring or outside the ring, Coach. Coach, she the hottest rapper out. She the hottest husband still out, Coach. All these things go tied into one.
Hottest singer, the hottest singer too. You got to put the singer in there now. You forgot.
Yes, Coach. All things above go at the GWAT, Coach. She is the best, Coach. Ain't nobody dealing with her, Coach. Talk to me. How you feel, Coach?
I feel the same. I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way. You know what I mean? You know, it's nice to know that great minds think alike. You get what I'm saying? You know, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Facts. You know, you hit the nail right on the head.
Hey, brother, facts and brother, very, very great show today, brother, as always. And I'm gonna get off the line, brother. But hey, hail to the queen, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Our black queen. Peace.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's what we talking about right now. We making history. We making history. You get what I'm saying? You know. I'll call her. What's your name? Where you calling from? All right, call her on the phone up. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Hey, look here. Hold on. Wait a minute. I see what's going on over here. Somebody. I see what's going on. I don't know what Two Tone got going on, man. What's going on? What's going on with Two Tone? Anybody know what's going on with this brother? What's going on, brother?
Right. 5, 6 jab, miss. 7 jab, miss. 8. Here comes the left hook of Scott. Boom. 8 punches thrown. Damn punch. Damn, how you know this? How you know this?
Salute Punch Drunk Boxing, Lord Child.
Boy, this some serious hating right here, boy. This is some serious. Hey, Tone hating, you know. Boy, he dedicated. Shout out to Tone. This nigga funny.
This why they trying to silence me.
1. Missed. Hit the left glove.
He said that missed. We clearly seen that punch land. He said it missed.
2. Hit the left glove. 3. Hit the right glove. Left hook landed. 4. Right. 5. 6 jab. Miss. 7 jab. Miss. 8. Here comes the left hook of Scott. Boom. 8 punches thrown. Damn punch. Damn, how you know this?
Hey, this thing, oh my God. Boy, they working overtime. They working overtime. And they try to discredit. Hey, they try to discredit the GWAT, man. Look here, man. There would not be a Keela. Keela, you see this? Do you see this, Keela? These men are dedicated. These men are dedicated to tearing our sister down. These black and Puerto Rican men. These black and Puerto Rican or Dominican, I don't know what punch he is. He's Dominican or Puerto Rican, you know. These black, I think he's Dominican. These black and whoever, I think he's Puerto Rican. These black and Puerto Rican men are attacking our black queen. We gotta stand up. Hey, Keela, we don't stand. If we don't stand for something, we'll fall for anything. Shout out to Keisha. She say no to answer your question. Keisha say no to listen. Hey, Keisha, what we got to do, Keisha? We got to stand up. Keisha, we got to stand up, sis. We got to stand up. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We got to stand up. What they say? He Dominican? Okay, cool. He Dominican then. All right, he Dominican. All right, cool. Listen, the hate is, I'm like, God, bro, this strong. She getting that Devin Haney hate. She getting that Devin Haney and Terrence Crawford hate right now, boy. Well, Terrence Crawford don't retire right now. He don't get the hate no more. But I'm saying right now, she getting that. I mean, it's up there, man. It's up there. Y'all, listen. Yeah, see, I'm going to tell you what it is, right? As soon as y'all accept the fact that Claressa Shields is the GWAT. It's the GWAT. As soon as y'all accept that and bow down, as soon as y'all accept that and bow down to the queen of boxing, accept that she's the face of female boxing and she is the cash cow. She's the face of female boxing and the cash cow. You get what I'm saying? We see that last night. Shout out to Big Hearn. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say two-tone FBA. Other dude Spanish. I don't know if two-tone no FBA. I don't know about that. You got some receipts on that? We gotta check the paperwork. What the paperwork say? What the paperwork say? What the paperwork say, fam? Yeah, we know what I mean? Just can't be throwing that around like that. You know, we gotta see some receipts. Hey, what it say? She said, all praise is due to Allah on that, coach. Hey, check this out. Hey, after Ray J beat Orlando Brown, he was making salat in the middle of the ring. You can't make this, you can't make this up. You get what I'm saying? You can't make this up. The man was making salat. Listen, y'all got to listen. The queen, y'all got to bow down to the queen. You know what I mean? Claressa Shields. If y'all do that, I tell y'all what, if y'all apologize, atone, if you atone for your wicked ways, your blasphemous words, if you atone, you get what I'm saying? The GWAT may let y'all get on the bandwagon. True. Hey, Keisha say, Coach, you tripping, bow down to who? Hey, listen, all I'm saying, Keisha, all I'm saying is this. This all I'm saying. It comes a point after last night when we saw 16,000 screaming fans there to see the GWAT. We saw celebrities, Usher. Y'all know how big Usher is. Pop star, multi-platinum, diamond recording, sold over 100 million records sold. Usher showed up to see the GWAT. That man ain't coming just to see no anybody. That man ain't coming just to see no anybody. You don't see Usher just ain't no anybody fight. Come on, fam. Last time you see Usher just ain't anybody fight. Shout out to Dulo. Dulo, what's going on, fam? What they say? He say they ain't going, coach. Hey, they stubborn. They stubborn right now. They stubborn. They real stubborn. He said Ray J was there, coach. Yeah, I know. I saw him. I saw Ray J fighting. I saw Ray J fight Orlando Brown. Ray J was on the undercard. Keisha say I'm tripping. Don't worry about it, Keisha. Keisha, don't worry about it. Keisha, don't worry about it, sis. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? This what we gonna do. Hey, you know what get me about Claressa Shields? Claressa Shields ain't ducking no smoke. She literally wants to fight everybody. She on Twitter right now having a digital shootout with somebody. She's doing a live show probably right now, going off on people in the chat, in the comments, in the chat, blocking people. She fights everybody. She fighting goddamn men. She fighting women. She fighting bloggers. She fighting content creators. She fighting people in the comment section. She fighting people on the streams. Like, she just go. Every day it's, you know what I mean? She won't smoke. One thing I will say now, you ain't gonna say you can't say she a duck. She ain't ducking nobody now. She ain't ducking nobody. I'm talking about, hey, Nikki, they letting her have it right now, boy. I'm talking about, you got Remy Ma fans on her bumper. You have Alicia Baumgartner fans on her bumper. But boy, I will say this. Even though it's a lot more of them, than it is Claressa fans, I'm talking about, man, let me tell you something. Them Claressa Shields fans, boy, they standing 10 toes down for the GWAT. They standing 10 toes down for the GWAT. Them Claressa Shields fans. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Hey, Claressa Shields got the hood. I think it's safe to say that. Hey, what you say? What it say? You say not true, coach. She's duck. Who she duck? Who she duck, Keisha? Who she duck? Hey, who she duck? I'm saying who did she duck? I mean, educate me. If she duck somebody, let me know. I don't know who she duck. Hey, Keisha say Ray J pound for pound. I got Ray J on the pound for pound list. He ain't number 1, but I'm gonna put him. I'll probably put him like number 3 or 4. I'll probably put him like number 3 or 4. You get what I'm saying? I'll probably put Ray J like. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, next year the pound for pound list gonna look different. They're gonna have influencers on the pound for pound list. They're gonna have influencers and celebrity boxing fans and streaming boxing fans on the pound for pound. I'm talking about the fighters who come from that. They're gonna have that influencer on boxers. They're gonna have that on the pound for pound. I'm telling you. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I'm sitting back looking. I got my arms crossed. I'm looking, right? I'm looking at that crowd. I'm looking at Zeus put together. Now I don't know the financials. But I said Zeus put together an event. They had novelty acts on that card, on a boxing card. They had the baddies on there. Big Lex and Saseki. They had Ray J, Orlando Brown. They had the 2 big dudes that was a part of the security. They had them on there. And they had then they had Troy Isley fight on there. They had Troy Isley was the co-main event, and then Claressa Shields came out. And you see how many people that was there. So I'm thinking, you know what? You got some of them fighters who struggling to sell tickets or struggling to do certain things or whatever the case may be. You're going to have to do an event, hook up with Zeus, do an event like that. Put some novelty acts on there. You get what I'm saying? Get some celebrities to come out. Have Usher come out. Have Terrence Crawford come out. Floyd Mayweather come out again. Then you saw Shakur and Keyshawn was hanging out last night at the fight. You saw them there, so you get what I'm saying? Keyshawn and Shakur, the 2 brothers, they was hanging out last night. You feel me? So, yeah. Hey, shout out to Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila, what's going on, Miss Sheila? What's going on, Miss Sheila? Shout out to Mike Larry. Mike Larry, what's going on? He said, Coach working Sunday, serious work. Yeah, man. I just wanted to go live. It was just a pop up, really. It was just a pop up. I was like, man, I just want to go live, talk to the people, man. I'm feeling good. I had no smoke some of that good green. The shit I had last night, dog. This shit is kind of similar to that, though. But that shit I had last night, boy, was damn. This shit I'm on right now is a motherfucker too. I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling to hold my eyes open right now. But this shit, boy, got a nigga in the fucking full Nelson. Shout out to Sheila. What did she say? She said, I thought it was about the boss and not the person. Well, this is the thing, right? It's boxing, it's drama, this is what sports entertainment is all about. See, all of this is sports entertainment. All of this is, just the podcasting, the streaming, everything is colluding together, working together like that's what it looked like they're trying to do. All jokes aside, it looked like they're trying to we just trying to put together a good event that's going to sell tickets. Whatever that may be, whatever we need to do to get there, that's what it's all about. As Booger Ray Leonard said, it's about putting butts in seats. So I think you're going to see a lot more of you get what I'm saying? A lot more of this here. Yeah. And then check it out. Glorilla and Claressa Shields had a beef. A fake beef. Some people say it's fake. Some people say it's real. But that kind of ran everybody interest up as well. Because Glorilla and Claressa Shields beefing with each other. And then, it's going viral on the internet. And then the virality of the stuff is connected with the Zeus network, because the Zeus network is all about novelty acts. It's all about influencer boxing and celebrity boxing. That's their platform. That's the bread and butter of their platform right there. You get what I'm saying? So I think when you mix that together, that with the real world of boxing, you can get a nice event. It ain't like these niggas selling anyway, so you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping out quarter of a dub. He said Alicia, the duck and drug cheat, hiding from Caroline Dubois. He said MVP will have no choice but to deal with the GWAT. Say what they want about her, she sells. Well, I don't know if MVP is going to lift the ban or whatever. And if they don't, I do understand if they don't. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Herm. Dropping out $2 super chat. He said, what if they lost money last night like Devin? It's a possibility they did lose money. Again, I'm not saying it was profitable. I'm saying they put on the event, but you're right about that. It's a good chance that they lost money. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I don't know the mathematics of it.
You got chain for $5.
Huh?
You got some chain for $5? You got chain for $5?
Yeah, I got it.
Chain me on.
All right.
Man, give my $5.
All right, bro.
Man, give my $5, man. Give my $5. Give my $5. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Give my motherfucking $5, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Give me $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, so it's kind of like, like with the entire Remy Ma, it's kind of like it's like a trifecta. You got Remy Ma on one side, Alicia Baumgartner on another side, and then Claressa Shields right there. As a matter of fact, hold on. Where is that video? Somebody sent me that video. Where is that video?
Up against another kind of fight, one that.
Where is that video of Somebody sent me a video of I think Claressa Shields with Alicia Baumgartner. Oh, there you go right there. There it go right there. Hold on. Here it go right here. I just found it. Here it go right here. Let's see what's up. What this is. Slide this over here right quick.
I bitches that'll ride if you bitches wanna go. Clearance. Bitches be shopping the clearance rack. Clearance.
Oh, okay. So she got Remy Ma, got Alicia Baumgartner, Anna Mena Serrano, and Claressa Shields new diss video. See this where it's at, fam. See this what boxing. See, now we mixing hip hop. We got the hip hop world colliding with the boxing world, colliding with the influencer streaming world. You get what I'm saying? The celebrity boxing world. All of it is coming together to paint like this one big, beautiful Picasso. This is what's going on.
True.
This is what's going on. Shout out to Keisha. She said she's made her brand everything but boxing. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I mean, pretty much for the most part. But you get what I'm saying, though. The new single out. Remy Ma, wanna go. Okay.
Bro. They ended it, bro. Alicia Baumgartner, the face of women's boxing. Amanda the Real Deal Serrano, the GOAT of women's boxing. Remy Ma, one of the greatest female rappers of all time, to put out a damn video popping and destroying the GWAT.
I got bitches that'll ride if you bitches wanna go. Clearance. Bitches be shopping the clearance rack. Clearance.
Man, this what it has come to. This what it has come
Sheila
to.
from Houston.
Hey, check this out. This what it has come to. Okay, cool, no problem. I'm with it. We talk about diss tracks too now. We talk about diss tracks as well. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, this is Sheila. How you doing?
Sheila, talk to me.
You know, the disrespect, the disdain people have for Claressa is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know who first said that GWAT stuff, but whoever said, I don't know when he made that announcement if it was an accident or if it was on purpose. Now, our people took that shit and ran with it. You know, and I just don't remember, like, this Remy Ma, Papoose shit, it's just crazy. You know, because I remember in 1982, which I know that's before a lot of y'all was even born, that I paid myself to go to the summit to watch Larry Holmes and Gary Cooney fight. That's how much I like boxing. I went by myself. I think back then, 82, the ticket was like $20, $25. I like boxing. This bullshit, this talking about what people wear and what they look like, and that ain't got a damn thing to do with boxing. I mean, in my eyes, maybe I'm just too old. You know, I guess I ain't got to get with this shit here. It's entertainment. And like someone said a few weeks ago, you shouldn't support. No, if you don't support it, you watching it. That don't mean you support it, but you accept it. Because I'm tired of I don't want to have to go looking at UFC, you know, and stuff like that. I watch the boxing. I will accept it, and I watch it. I enjoy it. I enjoyed last night. I enjoyed the whole damn thing. Now, like you say, and others say, it's not Claressa's fault that she don't have nobody to fight. You know, that whoever thinks that's prominent enough for her to fight, she damn sure can't go down there with Alicia Baumgartner. And Alicia not finna bring her ass up there, even if she went up to 154 Alicia ain't gonna do that shit. Like you said, she ain't got the frame for it.
Yeah, she's too small, yeah.
You know, and I don't think nobody, which they will, they'll rather see Claressa go down and drain herself just to see her get beat. Just like they used to think about Terrence Bud Crawford. And I just think it's a damn shame. You know, and Punch, he don't like black fighters anyway. I don't see why black people even get on the bandwagon with his bitch ass. And excuse, but this shit just done rub me hot. I think I better hang up before I say too much. Bye, Coach.
All right. So, see this ain't goddamn. She tired of this shit. Tired, goddamn it. The hate got to stop. Hey, Miss Sheila, y'all heard of Miss Sheila. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub with your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Tough Glove Boxer say the Trinity of Hate did a who ride video. He said Remy got bees. He said Remy got bees that want to ride if you want to go. But one of them in the car already got slapped. Yeah, you know. Man, Tough Glove, can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? That's all I'm saying.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You know, I ain't got no beef with Alicia Baumgartner nor Claressa Shields. You know what I mean? I like both of them. You get what I'm saying? So I really ain't got no beef. This is just a cat fight because I get it. You know, you got 3 of Claressa Shields' ops in the video together. It's Claressa Shields. She got her posse, but then 3 of her ops is in the car together. You got Amanda Serrano. She don't like her. You got Alicia Baumgartner. She don't like her. She slapped her. And then you got Remy Ma. Pat Pooh's wife right now, you know, she don't like her neither. So she got, you know, she got 3 of her ops. She got her ops shooting music videos about her.
True.
You did?
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. So right now, you know, again, I think, I don't know, is there any other female fighter outside of Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor? Is there any other female fighter that can sell out, that can sell 16,000 tickets to a fight? Like, me personally, I think this is good. Again, now I don't know the financials. I don't know if the Zeus Network made money or lost money. Because I don't know what the purses were. I don't know how much Ray J got paid. I don't know how much Orlando Brown got paid. I don't know how much Saseki and Big Lex got paid. I don't know what Troy Isley and the other dude got paid. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Then I don't know what the GWAT got paid. The GWAT, now they say the GWAT got a 360 deal. You know, she got a deal with Win Records, Salito Promotions, and she got a deal with and with somebody else. What it is, Win Records, Salito Promotions, and somebody else. So they say she got a 360 deal right now. She got to drop records for Win Records. She got to drop mixtapes and you know, mixtapes. You know, she dropping a rap album and an R&B album. So from what I heard, now this is what I heard. I heard Claressa Shields is working on a double album like All Eyes on Me, like what Tupac did. She's working on a double album, and one side of the album just gonna be all raps. Like she's just gonna be rapping, spitting, letting everybody know her lyrical side. And the other side of the album, the other side just gonna be all her R&B songs, just her singing. You get what I'm saying? True. That's what I heard. Hey, what did it say? Big Herm say Katie did 80,000. So next month. Oh, I'm talking about over here in America. I know Katie Taylor doing her thing. You know, this is her retirement fight, so I already know that. But I'm talking about right here in America. Like, what fighter in America that's doing that? You get what I'm saying? Hey, what to say? Keisha say 16,000 was sold. 1,000 was still available yesterday morning. When I looked, a lot given away, and reality and TV stars were on the card. Best believe people came to see them. But see, this the thing, though, Keisha. This the thing, though. You're right about the reality TV stars were there, and they had people come there to see them. But see, how the GWAT gonna wrap it up? She gonna wrap it up and say, look, she was the main event. Look how many people were there to watch her at the main event. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people came out there, you know, like they could have left. They could have said, okay, I seen Orlando Brown fight. We seen Big Lex in them fight. Okay, we just gonna leave and just leave her few fans there. No, they sat right there. They sat right there and they stayed for the GWAT. You get what I'm saying? What did they say? She said it's disingenuous to keep saying that she sold 16,000. Not true. Listen, that's what they're reporting. Hey Keisha, that's what they're reporting. Like for real. Yeah, that's what the people at Zeus reporting. That's what they reporting. That's what they're reporting, you know. Carla, what's your name and you called it from?
Okay, this is Sheila 2 times. You know, I don't usually do this. However, I remember when Muhammad Ali was Cassius Clay. I was in the 5th grade. Now, he talked shit. I don't know what's this double standard shit, because he talked about how pretty he was and how he was the greatest of all time and how nobody could whoop his ass. He talked shit, and if he was here now and he had the internet back then, his ass would be on the internet just like Claressa, because she remind me of him. They talk shit the same way because I was here and I watched his ass. So I don't know what the double standard is. Yeah, she talks shit. So because she a female, she can't talk shit and say she thinks she look good. Whether other people think she do or not. Everybody thought Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay looked good. Shit, hell, he did. But anyway, that's all I want to say is some double standard. If she want to talk shit and brag on herself, she can do that. Bye, Coach.
All right, man. Shout out to Miss Sheila, man. Yeah, Miss Sheila. Yeah, so they got the little beef going on. I like all them girls though. Carla, hold on. I like all them girls. I like Remy Ma. I like Claressa Shields. I like Amanda Serrano. I like Alicia Baumgartner. I like all of them. You get what I'm saying? So, like me personally, I ain't got no issues with neither one of them. You know, whatever beef they got going on, that's between them. I ain't tripping on it myself because I like all of them. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Jerry from Tampa.
Jerry from Tampa, talk to me.
Hey, Coach. So, I mean, Claressa did her thing yesterday. How often do you see someone going from heavyweight down to middleweight and beating a champion? Like you can't really name a lot of fighters that did that, men or women. You know, but something I didn't like from yesterday, the podcast, people calling the fight, they were comparing Claressa to what's that British girl who's going to retire? Taylor?
Yeah, you talking about Katie Taylor, yeah. She's from Ireland.
Yeah, but if you look at if you compare them, Claressa did, so she won Olympic gold medal twice. Katie won it one time. Claressa was undisputed, 4 times? In 4 divisions. Katie was undisputed in 2. She basically did double as much as Katie did. So people need to chill with that comparison. But that's all I got for you, Coach.
Salute, fam. Well, the argument against that is this. You could say Katie Taylor fought better competition. At the lower weight divisions, the competition is a lot better than pretty much where Claressa Shields is at. So that, someone can push back on that with that as well. Me personally, I think all of the stuff that these women have done in their careers, like Katie Taylor, is great. Katie Taylor is a GOAT. I don't think no one could deny that. Amanda Serrano, the things that she has accomplished in boxing, she's a GOAT. I don't think no one can deny that. And then you got some that's still working on GOAT status. So some would even say that Claressa Shields, she's still working on GOAT status. She's not there yet, you know what I mean? But she's still working on it. Alicia Baumgartner, I don't know. I can't really put her GOAT status yet in women's boxing. She still have more to do for me right now. So we'll see how it pans out. Now, the thing is this, there's no competition in our higher weight divisions. Kaye Scott was a unified middleweight champion with 7 fights. Now, she had a lot of amateur fights, but she had 24, 25 losses in the amateurs. So, I mean, Well, she fought in the amateurs. Like, it's always who you fought, the level of competition, the quality of the opponent. And if you got a bunch of bad quality opponents, but you undefeated. Yeah, you undefeated, but who you fighting, who you beating. So you can there's always going to be an argument for that in boxing. Period. It don't matter whether it's the men or the women. And then especially if it's a fighter that they don't like. When it's the fighter that they don't like, they really scrutinizing that fighter. When it's a fighter that they do like, there's no scrutiny really, you know? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, but I like all those women, man. I think all of them have went down their own separate paths. And I can't like big up one woman and to tear down the other one. Did you get what I'm saying? Because I like all of them. You know, again, like whatever issues that, you know, Claressa Shields and Alicia Baumgartner and Remy Ma and Samantha Serrano, whatever they got going on. I mean, they got that going on. I ain't tripping on it, you know. I ain't tripping. I like all of them. You know what I mean? Myself. So I like all of them for different reasons, you know. I like all of them for different reasons. Now, but I'm spot on about Claressa Shields' fan base. Her fan base is, you saw it last night. Her fan base is the, you know, she got the YN. She got, you know, the Laquitas, you know, the Shaniquas. She got, like, her fan base, she got the hood. That's her fan base. Her fan base is the hood. And boy, listen, they riding. They gonna ride for her no matter what. They gonna ride for they're gonna ride for her. No, they're gonna ride for Claressa no matter what. Literally. They gonna ride. Hey, what you say, Keisha? Keisha says, she says Scott is promoted by the same company as the GWAT. He said won vacant belts and held them to sell them to Claressa. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Scott was promoted by Salida Promotions. I didn't know that. So that was it. So basically that was an in-house fight then. That was an in-house fight, huh, Keisha? Hey, what did say? Dulo say this beef is really over some, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, this beef have several different dynamics. I see the beef between Remy Ma and Claressa Shields, because apparently I've been listening to like Nyla Says and Sweet Tea, Anonymous Tea and all that stuff. I listen to them, right? So basically, this is what it was. So the beef started like this here with Remy Ma. At least Claressa Shields used to always get in contact with Remy Ma. They used to talk, send her text messages and stuff. She used to ask Remy Ma how to dress, things like that. They said Remy Ma was giving her tips. All along, she was sneaking up, playing up on Remy Ma because she wanted to get at Papoose. So they're saying she was being phony with that. So that's what I've learned listening to the gossip columnists like Anonymous T and Nyla Says. So that's what I'm hearing, right? And gossip columnists like Two-Tone the Superstar, he was saying that too. And I think I heard something from Boston Shigo as well. So I think that's how that started. That's how that started right there, right? So it was like, man, we got text messages of you know, you always was at wanted Pap, and so she ended up getting Pap. Then she started dissing Remy Ma, from what I heard, from what they're saying. She started dissing Remy Ma after stealing her husband and caught biting her style while pretending to be her friend, right? The Amanda Serrano, I don't know what that's about. People said that somebody said that Amanda Serrano was the GOAT, and Claressa Shields felt some type of way about that. So now she don't like Amanda Serrano, so she went off on her. Then Alicia Baumgartner, I still don't know what that's about. I think Alicia Baumgartner said something about Papoose 2 years ago, and the GWAT got mad and decided to run down on her earlier this year and slap her for what she said 2 years ago. at an MVP event. So it's kind of like it's a lot going on.
True.
It's a lot going on. That's basically it. You know what I mean? In a nutshell. Hey, that's it. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hey, what did it say, fam? Hey, shout out to Keela. Keela, what's going on? He say Boston, she go, yeah, man, you know, I mean, you know. The shit don't make no sense to me. Listen, the shit don't make no sense to me. Hey, what you say, fam? He say Claressa literally has issues with everybody. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, that's true. That's true. Yeah, she beef with everybody. She beefing with everybody. That is true. She has an issue. That is true. Somehow, some way, I don't know if she have a personality disorder. I don't know. Maybe that could be it. You know, but that is true. For some reason, she had beef with everybody. She may start out cool with somebody. Like, hell, I just saw a live show. She had one of her family members, someone who's supposed to be her cousin, on another podcast, talking shit about her. Talking shit about what Claressa doing for Pap, how much money she giving him, and this shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy. And that's why I was telling y'all, this shit is bled off in the boxing. Because the audience that's here now, you got women, female content creators who talking about Claressa Shields right now. They talking about boxing. Some way, form, or fashion, they talking about boxing. Literally. I know, I listen to them. I study everybody. I watch everybody. I'm like, damn, so I see, you know, they keeping her name, you know, like popping in the algorithm like that. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Whether it's good or bad, you know, it is what it is. And like all these women are connected together. It's like Alicia Baumgartner, Claressa Shields, they connected. Remy Ma, they connected. There's a connection. There's a connection with these three that's been going on for a while now. A while. What you say, Keisha? Keisha say she can't separate the personal from the professional. You say she cool as long as she the only one being praised. I mean, I think that's a fair assessment. Shout out to Mr. Boring. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What'd you say, fam? Shout out to you, fam, dropping that super sticker. You know, again, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. I understand, you know, people feel, you know, how people really, really feel about this situation. You get what I'm saying? As it relate to. All I'm saying is I see this is what's going on in boxing right now. I see it. When you got, as I said before, it's crossing over. Everything is crossing over. Everything. Watch. A year from now, we're gonna revisit this conversation.
Got chain for fire.
Huh?
You got some chain for fire. Got chain for fire.
Got it.
Chain me.
All right.
Man, get my fire on.
All right, bro.
Man, get my fire on, man. Get my fire! Get my fire! I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Get my motherfucking fire out, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Get my fire out. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on.
Yeah, you know, so I mean, again, like I like what Alicia Baumgartner brings to the table. She's a beautiful woman, very attractive, and she understands that, and she uses that to get to where she's trying to go in life. And I can respect that. You know, Claressa Shields is doing it her way. You know, very controversial. You know, she wants to fight everybody. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, the shit funny as hell to me. It's shit funny as hell to me. It's funnier than a mug to me. So I find that it's all very entertaining, you know. I really don't like, for me, I don't have a dog in the race. Shout out to Big Hearn. Hey, okay. dropping that $2 super chat. He said you ran door said spit bucket, bully off. We say bully off, bully a BS. Shout out to Calvin Hall. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Calvin say, man, I love your show, man. I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I mean, this is pretty much what I'm seeing. How this boxing stuff is going, bro. It's going in this direction. It's the reality of the situation. I see a lot more novelty acts being mixed in with boxing. And then if you look at it, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense because I keep going back to what Leonard Ellaby said. Leonard Ellaby said it's about putting butts in seats. So basically what he's saying is this. It don't matter how you get them there, just get them there. You dig? But when you start mixing the novelty acts in with real boxing, I feel like you kind of diminish boxing a little bit. To me, I feel like when you mix that, you got Big Lex on the card. You got Claressa Shields. You know, she's supposed to be the face of women's boxing, right? The face of women's boxing and the cast. She's supposed to be all these things, right? When you have someone on that level, you know, and you have an undercard full of influencers and celebrity boxing matches and just regular big security guards fighting each other. It's kind of like, okay, what is this? It's kind of like, what is this? Do you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you dig? So now again, I don't know what kind of money the Zeus Network have backing them. I don't know how much they paid on that card. I really don't know how many comp tickets they gave out. You know, because every event they give out some comp tickets. Well, now you know what? No, they don't. It depends. If it's a hot commodity, even if it's a hot commodity, they'll still give out a few comps to like certain celebrity people who they reserving tickets for. They may have that set aside. But for the most part, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised that Troy Isley. I wonder what Troy. You know, I ain't trying to pocket watch, but I wonder. Like, I don't know what kind of how much money they working with. The Zeus Network. I don't know what kind of money they working with. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know what they're working with from a monetary standpoint. Like, I would like to know the price of that fight card. Cause I'm hearing crazy stuff. I heard that the girls, Big Lex and Saseki, I'm hearing Big Lex made $500,000. I mean, she got paid $500,000 and the other girl got paid $350,000. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no. Hell, you get what I'm saying? I got to look these girls up and see how do you justify that number? They must be very, very popular because I never heard of them. You know, they must be very, very popular. I'm like, what? Nigga, 500,000 for a 3-round 2-minute fight. They fought 6 minutes. They fought 6 minutes. And they had headgear on. I'm like, no. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Queen Brielle. Queen Brielle, what'd you say? You say Zeus just announced they worth $1 billion. Oh, they worth $1 billion? Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. They must got a hedge fund or something backing them. You know, because so who owns Zeus? Is it a black dude? Because I think the black dude, the face of it, right? Who owns Zeus? CJ from the 504. What did it say, fam? CJ said Krishan Rock will be on Shields' next undercard. I'll call it first. You know what? You might be right. Cause you listen, you know what? When you put a card together, you always want to put a card together of fighters who can sell tickets. You want to have a card with fighters who can sell tickets on the card. You want to have a card with fighters who can sell tickets. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. You gotta have fighters. Like, you just can't have anybody on there. Nigga ain't no draw, don't nobody know him. He can't put mayonnaise on a ham sandwich. Like, you want to have a card with people who have some type of popularity that have a fan base. Did you get what I'm saying? They have a fan base that have people that's gonna be willing to spend money to come see you, to come entertain them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think, and that's why I say I think that's where they going. They going there, bro. They going there. They going there. I say this way it's going at. I say this way it's going at, fam. This way it's going at. I'm looking at this fight, and I'm like, man, I see Claressa Shields. She want MVP to lift the ban off of her, and I'm like, man, she kind of dug herself a hole on that, because you can't go to these people's events, then you slap Alicia Baumgardner, who is a MVP fighter, and she was actually working the event, and then you say F MVP, I don't need them. Then I think when they banned you, you tried to play the race angle. I think Claressa tried to play the race angle when she got banned. I don't need Jake Paul, them, this and that. They got something against black women and just all this stuff there, right? And then now you can't be, yeah, y'all lift the ban. I'll beat your girls up, lift the ban. And she trying to say it in like a macho way. Yeah, I'll beat your girls up, lift the ban. But she really want to say, look, y'all lift the ban. You get what I'm saying? Because it'll make good business for her to go over there and fight with those girls. You get what I'm saying? It'll make good business, but yeah, you can't tell your ass and then go over there and tell them to lift the ban, some shit that you did to yourself. Shout out to Keisha. Okay. For being a member for 4 months. What you say, Keisha? You say Claressa is the sexy red of boxing. That's why I don't like her at all. Minstrel show in heels. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I've been hearing that too. Not the sexy red of boxing, but I can see that. I can see that parallel. Claressa, the sexy red of boxing, and I can see the minstrel show angle as well. You know, because it's always about the ratchet and the this, the that, the ghetto stuff. And pretty much, to be honest with you, that's what's being promoted right now. Keisha, to be fair. What did say Damien say? He say, Coach, what was the live gate? That really tells the story. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know the live gate. I don't even know if they're going to reveal that. Put it this way. What I do know is this, because that's what I would do. Because of the audience that was there, the amount of people that was there, and the different celebrities that was there, they can always, because perception is everything. Me just on the outside looking in, I'm like, man, there was a lot of people there. The event was a success. But I really don't know if it was a success or not, because what defines if an event is a success? How much money you make at the gate. The money determines whether something is a success or not. If you made more money than you put in, if you made more money than what you put in, and you made a decent profit, let's say you tripled what you put in or whatever, that was a good successful event. I don't know, but again, I don't know. But if you break even, maybe they just wanted to break even. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't know, like the business aspect, their business model. I don't know their business model because I really don't follow them like that. I'm gonna start following them though. I'm gonna start following them. That's what I'm gonna do, Damien. I'm gonna start following them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start following. Chill out to CJ. He say Claressa's skills is the selling point. The ratchet shit is secondary selling point. She's a 21-time champion. Okay, how is she a 21-time champion? What are you saying? She won 21 because she won 21 titles? She won 21 titles? That's what you're saying? Keisha says she promotes the ratchet first, everything else secondary. I mean, again, I don't think no one can deny that Claressa Shields fan base is that sexy red culture. That sexy red culture, that lotto culture, that Cardi B culture, that Meg Thee Stallion. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I think that's pretty much spot on. You get what I'm saying? For the most part. I don't think no one can deny that. But there's a lot of black men that like Claressa Shields. I don't know the psychology in that. I mean, there's some that don't like her. They make a lot of content not liking her. And there's a lot of women. I'm going to tell you what I was surprised about, though. There's a lot of women, female bloggers, a lot of female content creators that don't like Claressa Shields. Like, I thought it was just some men, right? No, it's a lot of, I'm talking about, I know some big female content creators. They don't like Claressa Shields. I think Tasha K don't like her. Nyla. Those chicks over there with the divestment movement, they don't like her. I'm like, man, it's a lot of women. It's a lot of women that don't like her. A lot of women that don't like her. Did you get what I'm saying? So, and it does appear that she fall out with everybody. Like, you know what they say? If you're the type of person that fall out with everybody, then it has to be you. If you're the type of person that fall out with everybody that you encounter, then it has to be you. What is it about you? Do you get what I'm saying? So let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, so that's you get what I'm saying? Hey, what you say, sis? Hold on. Keisha says she loves saying that 19 fights, 21 times champion. She won 21 belts. 11 were vacant. That's what I was thinking. Keisha. They had to be talking about how many belts she won. They had to be talking about that. It's very easy to win those belts in her weight division because it's really nothing there. It's not enough competition there for her. So there's a lot more smoke, as I said, in the smaller weight divisions. But Claressa Shields is a big girl. So, I mean, I think she need to stay at 160 or even fight at 154. If she fight at 154, yeah, that right there, I think that'll be, because she can be in prime shape, real good shape. 154, I think she need to stay right there between that. Don't go past 160. But that 160, 154, I think she need to work those two weight divisions. That's what I think. She need to work those two weight divisions. Did you get what I'm saying? And then whatever Alicia Baumgartner is going to do, she going to do whatever she going to do. I really don't know what she got planned or whatever, but I know she's working at a lot of different angles. She's a commentator. She's a model. She's a boxer. So when I look at Alicia Baumgartner and Claressa Shields, I see two different women working two different angles. You get what I'm saying? Like Claressa working the angle that she working. She got the hood, the ratchets, and this and that, and she keep it popping on what she does. But Alicia Baumgartner, she represents, I guess her brand is more like elegant, more like class, more like pristine. That's what it appears. And as a matter of fact, I say this in closing. That's what it appears. I think if you look at, if you compare the two brands, I would think the fan, and I think the fan bases would agree with this. Like Claressa Shields is more like ghetto fabulous. she's more like Ghetto Fabulous. You know, that's her brand, right? And I think Alicia Baumgartner, she's more like, I guess her brand is supposed to be like more Barbie-ish, like more glamour, more glitz, more glamour, more style, more attraction. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at it from like a marketing standpoint.
True.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at it from that angle, just peeping it. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yes, sir.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I think, you know, when I look at those two brands, and this is why I don't like, I don't dislike one for the other, because I like, it's to me it appears they're going down two different paths. The only commonality is they both of them are women boxers. That's the only commonality. But I think their brands and what they're doing, they're going down two different paths. You know. Hey, shout out to Keisha. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. She say thanks for entertaining me at work. Now and yesterday. Hey, yeah. No, ain't no problem, Keisha. No problem, Keisha. Hey, you know what? But see, that's how I kind of look at both of their brands. You know, one is Ghetto Fabulous, and the other one is, you know, style. You know, we at the Cast Bar, and you know what I mean. And yes, you know, elegance, and you know, we're going to wine tasting. You know, we're going to a wine tasting event today, and we're going to different wineries and smelling the. You get what I'm saying? That, you know, when I see Alicia Baumgartner, that's what I see, and when I see Claressa Shields, I see Ghetto Fabulous. You know, but it works. Apparently it works for both sides.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a broham.
Boy, he's still in a broham. He's still in a broham. Y'all know what time and TI is. Hey, man, y'all drop your cities. I want to know what cities y'all, y'all let me know what city y'all from, man, so I can give your city a shout out. I want to give everybody in the city a shout out. You know what I mean? So, you know, I like both women, so, you know, I ain't tripping. I like both women, man. I ain't choosing sides. You know, coach, whose side you on? I ain't on nobody's side. I like all of them. I like all of them. So I ain't on nobody's side. You know what I mean? Myself. Man, listen, shout out to St. Louis. Hey, okay. Man, shout out to but everybody do have arguments. Like multiple things can be true at the same time. There's no multiple things can be true at the same time. You know what I mean? Shout out to San Diego. Hey, okay. Shout out to St. Louis. Hey, okay. Shout out to Chicago. Hey, okay. Shout out to Richmond, BA. Hey, okay. RVA in this BI. Hey, okay. You get what I'm saying? We got San Diego, we got RVA. Shout out to Chi-Town. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tampa, man. Hey, okay. Yeah, man. It is what it is. I'm kind of like sitting back looking at it, like, you know. I like it. I like it. I like me. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. I like what's, you know what I mean? I was complaining at first. I'm not gonna lie. I was complaining at first like years ago, but now it's kind of like, yeah, I see what it is. Now it's kind of like, you know, you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Georgia, GA all day. Hey, okay. Honolulu, Hawaii. Hey, okay. Shout out to Houston, H-Town. Hey, okay. Richmond, Virginia. Hey, okay. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Y'all don't know what time it is, man. If y'all team Claressa, if you team Remy Ma, if you team Alicia Baumgartner, if you team Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm not gonna get in women's business. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. We gonna make it do what it do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The GWAT make the block hot. She got to take accountability as well. Everybody involved And we gonna make it do what it do. You dig? So shout out to everybody, man. Much love to the family. I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace, fam. Peace, family.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.